Hey guys, this is AZ Wallbreaker here, and you are watching my channel Wallbreakers, here to inspire you to be epic, be legendary. Alright, if you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are an old viewer, welcome back. Welcome to the family. If you like this channel, please hit like, subscribe, and share my stories. Today, I am going to talk about 5 reasons why you should have friends worldwide. 1. Allows you to be a local. Raise your hands if you like being seen as a tourist. That's what I thought. When we travel, we want to be part of the culture that we are in. We don't want to stand out as a tourist. We don't want to be like we are not from this country, even though we know that we're not from this country. We want to be a part of the culture, the history, and the society, so we can get a better understanding, a better appreciation of that culture in a certain country. Also, they'll give you guides and tips of what to do. Maybe you're supposed to bow a certain way, maybe you're supposed to say something, maybe you're not supposed to say something. They will help you do what they can to prevent you from embarrassing yourself, which that's the last thing any traveler wants to do, is to really embarrass themselves in another country. Having a friend there will give you the guidance and teach you how to be a good tourist who is really more like a local than a tourist. 2. Allows you to have accommodations. I don't know about you, but I love saving money, and one of the best features about having a friend worldwide is that you get to stay at their place if they allow you to. When I was in New Zealand in May 2017, my wife's friend found out that we were coming to New Zealand, and she offered her place for us to stay there while in Wellington for 5 days. It was wonderful because it made planning easier, 1, and 2, it saved us a lot of money that we could use for other things, such as doing fun stuff, rather than getting a hotel or an Airbnb. It was nice because we got to catch up. I got to learn about her and what she did for work, as well as her boyfriend at the time. And they got to figure out what we wanted to do, what we like to do, and it was wonderful. It was really great having that accommodation, that we can stay at a house that gave us a nice bed, a nice shower, and a place where we can go to the grocery store and buy food and return it and put it in the fridge. And it was a big fridge. Now, I'm not saying to freeload. You are a guest, so you have to show manners, show respect, and follow the rules. So if they say take your shoes off when you come to the house, make sure you take your shoes off. I know when I was in Wellington that my wife's friend asked us to squeegee the shower when we finished showering. So every time that we finished showering, we squeegee up and down and make sure it got clean. And that is because of the hard water there that really made the shower windows look pretty nasty. So we followed the rules. Also, we showed tons of respect, and we were very appreciative, and we showed that a lot when we were there. So it was very nice to reconnect and learn about our friends in Wellington. 3. Allows you to plan like a local. One of the best factors about having a friend worldwide is it makes it easier to plan. You can ask for tips. You can figure out where to go. When's the best time to go? There's a whole lot of stuff that you can ask and do when you have a friend who is a local in a certain country, because they can save you time and money. They can tell you tourist traps to avoid, where all the locals are going. All these factors are very important because most travelers wants to avoid other travelers. When we plan a trip, it is very challenging, but having a friend who is there makes it easier. They can tell you where to go. They can tell you where to avoid tourists. They can tell you where the locals go. All this comes into factor into helping you save money and enjoy your trip more. Also, By having a friend help you plan, it saves you time, money, and energy because they can give you really good tips to where to go and what to do. I remember when I went to Melbourne in May 2017 that my wife, who had a friend there, my wife has a lot of friends worldwide for some reason. I don't know how she did it or how she does it. She just does. When we were there, she told us where to go. She gave us my key, which allowed us to use public transportation, and she paid for it. She filled it up and everything. She told us where to go, what time to see certain stuff. On top of that, she welcomed us to her house and gave us a Finnish dinner because she's Finnish and my wife's part Finnish, and we had a wonderful dinner, a wonderful time. But it was great because we could plan better. We knew where to go. We knew where to avoid stuff. We knew what times were the best times to go do stuff because of her help. And it was a wonderful experience. 4, allows you for a safer trip. Safety is the biggest factor for many tourists. There's a reason why certain places don't get a lot of tourists because of the safety issues that they deal with. And there's a reason why big successful tourist countries get so many tourists because their safety is well known. Having a friend is very important in this case because they know where not to go and where to go. If you're going into a certain territory that you're not familiar with, having a friend there will tell you, don't go there. It is wonderful because it gives you that safety blanket knowing that they have the experience and knowledge to stop you from going to certain areas where you probably shouldn't be going there in the first place. Safety is a big thing for many tourists, and there's a reason why certain countries are not so popular while others are, and that is because of safety. Many people don't want to go to unsafe countries where they could get shot or killed or robbed. They want to go to countries that are very safe, where they know that they don't have to worry about all those negative things. That's why having a friend in a certain part of the world is very important, because they can tell you where to go, places to avoid, places to go, what time that you should go out, what time you should not go out. All these factors will play a part in how you plan your trip and how you go there. And with a friend there is very important. I know that when my friend in Wellington, we went out to Hell's Gate. Now, I'll admit, Wellington is a very safe place. All of New Zealand is safe. I didn't have any problems or issues there when I was there, but she took us to this natural beach site, which was very nice, which I would have never known how dangerous it was until she told us. But we got close to the seals and we saw the seals, and I got too close and she said, no, you need to back up. I listened to her because she knows better than I do, and that's what I did. And it was very nice knowing that I had someone local, a friend, who was to watch my back and make sure I didn't do anything stupid or reckless, and that's made the trip worthwhile for me. 5, allows you to return the favor. This is a very important one, and this is the reason why. I like to treat my friends as family, especially those who has treated me and my wife so kindly. When I travel and I get all the help from them, such as getting a place to stay, telling me where to go, anything, I always welcome them to come to my place if they're ever in my part of the world. I think that's very important to keep that connection, to keep that offer on the table, because I want to be able to show them around once they come here. I want to show them all the hot spots, where to go, and I want to return the favor because they are family to me. Even though there are different areas of the world, the fact that I have memories of them treating me with such great kindness, that I am very humbled and honored to to be around them. And I just love the fact that I get an opportunity for them to come to my neck of the woods, to my parts of the world, and I get an opportunity to see them. I get an opportunity to treat them as kindly as they did to me and my wife. And I always offer that to them, regardless of where they are or what situation there is, because they treat me amazingly. Those are my 5 reasons of why you should have a friend worldwide. If you like this video, please hit like, hit subscribe, share my videos. Also, I'm on the many social media sites I will post down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. And remember,